We're on the 5th training race here in Oklahoma City at Remington Park. This presentation of training races is sponsored in part by Westwind Farms in Purcell, Oklahoma. Westwind Farms, breeding winners. Here's a look at the post parade for race 5. Number 1 is America's Heartbreak, trained by Randy Smith. The 2-horse, Tempting 911, Diego Arroyo, the trainer. The 3 is Miss Carver Cartel, trained by Jay Mancius. The 4-horse is TF Primo Dash, owned and trained by Everardo Escamilla Gonzalez. The 6, Determined Woody, conditioned by D. Keener. The 7-horse is John Wayne B., trained by Clint Crawford. And the 8-horse, The Freaky Folly, conditioned by Raymond Gonzalez. The horses are gathering behind the starting gate. Jim Byers, take it from here.
All right, thanks a lot, Keith. It is 38 now. Feels like 31 Fahrenheit. As we started the day right at the freezing mark a couple of hours ago, and the temperature is going to be climbing up, we expect, into the 40s today. Field of 7 arriving at the gate. Number 1, America's Heartbreak. The dam, America's Dynasty, made $131,000 on the track, and 5 years ago ran second in the Oklahoma Derby, an open grade 2 event here at Remington Park. The 2, Tempting 911 from the Diego Arroyo stable, has a dam, Sixes Sola, who happens to be a half to multiple grade 1 winner Trace Crystals. Tempting 911 was in a training race here last week, had an awkward start. It didn't indicate from the results that she wasn't approved, but she didn't run well, so she is back for another try. We've got a couple of good works in here. Back a couple of weeks ago, America's Heartbreak, the number 1 filly, had a 14th best work out of 51 out of the starting gate, 11:87. Was the time for 220. And Miss Carver Cartel, the 3, had a work that was 8th best out of 36th on the 17th of February, 11.65, handily out of the gate. So a couple of quick works there. And a reasonably quick work for Determined Woody, number 6, for trainer D. Keener, 32nd out of 83 back on February 16th. And there could be some veteran horses and some really fast workers in those totals, not just 2-year-olds like we're seeing here. And finally, the final pedigree note, the 7, John Wayne B., is from the mare Dashaway Eagle, who was a 4-time winner in 8 tries at Turf Paradise and was a multiple stakes winner out there in the Valley of the Sun. 7 of them, 250 yards, all in line. And they're off. Miss Carver Cartel, the gray filly, broke in the air. We got a bucker. The 1, America's Heartbreak. Here comes Determined Woody from between. John Wayne B. on the outside. Oh, those two close. Tempting 911 ran 3rd toward the inside. So an eventful one here. We got a slow breaker in the 3, Miss Carver Cartel, and then America's Heartbreak, an Apolitical Jess filly, gets to bucking. Whoa. Superb job by the rider to stay aboard. But a good battle here, 6 and 7. Determined Woody inside, John Wayne B. outside, pretty close. Very close, actually. And Tempting 911, the 2. Nice work, too. Tempting 911 was able to get by the bucker and come on and run reasonably well behind that top pair.
We'll be back with more training races from Oklahoma City's Remington Park. See you on the other side.